What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of our Speakeasy podcast. As always, I'm John, and that is
Ken.
Welcome. I feel like it's been so long, Ken.
I know, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
A lot of things have changed since the last time I was here recording.
Like what?
Like it's spring now.
Oh.
And it's still 40 degrees out. But we had a couple days that were like 70,
we had a couple
80.
warm days, and then it got cold again.
Yeah.
And we even got little snowflakes depending where you live.
Yeah.
Little snowflakes here and there.
And the clocks went back. No, the clocks went forward.
Yes.
Spring ahead, yeah.
So
the
we
clocks went
are.
forward.
This is probably the first time in a while we're recording and there's daylight. Like
Yeah.
we have a window, like
Hell
kind of
yeah.
like a little basement window in front of us, so we could actually.
I love it. I love it. I
see
love it.
some
I
of
love
that
it.
daylight there. Yeah.
I am so excited today. I am been looking so forward to this bottle.
Yeah, I know. I told you to open it though. I said, John.
I wouldn't do that. I had to wait. We got to do it together.
I know.
Together on the show, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than a fresh crack on the show.
You want to see my fresh crack?
Nah, I've seen it.
It's a
I'm
little
good.
hairy.
I'm good.
John, what are we drinking, Bob?
So we got a little collab between Central Jersey Bourbon Society and the Everyday Drinker.
So we mentioned Central quite a few times on the show.
Yeah.
And they always have some solid picks. But this is a new one for us, right? Because we've never done any River Roots.
River Roots.
River Roots, baby. This is straight bourbon whiskey. This one is called No Nut Left Behind.
Yeah. I like to nut and I never leave it behind.
Okay.
Did I say no? Did I mean that? No. I like nuts.
Like peanuts.
Peanuts. Pistachios.
This is 8 years, 7 months, 65.23% alcohol, 130.46 proof, single barrel exclusive release.
Yeah. So, real quick, Central Jersey Bourbon Society is a Facebook page we belong to. It's a group. They do a lot of barrel picks and stuff. And then they collab with the Everyday Drinker, who's a Jersey guy who I believe is part of the group. But he's got his own YouTube page and Instagram page, and he does a lot of bourbon hunting videos and a lot of bourbon review videos. So check him out as well, and I will tag him.
I'm sorry, did you want to do this?
Nope, you do it.
All right.
While you're doing that, I'll read a little history on River Roots.
Yeah,
because I didn't know
absolutely.
anything really about it until we bought that bottle.
Yes. And I knew a little, just from after hearing about it, I did my own little research too,
Okay.
so on it.
So they're actually out of Cleveland, Ohio, and they are an NDP producer, which is non-distilling, right?
Okay.
And it was founded by a bunch of whiskey guys who were part of a group as well. And they said, hey, let's start doing some barrel selects and get together and do this. And they actually got together with Michael Simon, the celebrity chef.
Yes. Isn't he an Iron Chef?
He's an Iron Chef as well. Yep.
You
And
know.
he's from Cleveland, and he has a lot of barbecue restaurants and a lot of burger restaurants.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool. And the name River Roots stems from the founder's connection to the Cuyahoga River.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. And so did I. That's the first thing I thought of. So as an NDP, River Roots does not distill their own alcohol. Instead, they source.
Which is common for new distilleries.
And they source from a lot of high-end places.
Yeah.
Wild Turkey, even MGP.
Yeah.
This particular one, I actually looked up the mash bill.
All right.
And I believe I found it. It is, I found, I put in the barrel number, which
Okay.
is GE-B-E92. And everything came up with the proof, the
You
age
really went
statement,
above
and
and beyond
everything. I
with your
did.
research here, man.
So apparently the mash bill is 78% corn, 13% rye, 9% barley, malted barley,
Okay.
which is typically a Jim Beam mash bill. So I think we got a little Beam product because it does say distilled in Kentucky.
Beam me up, Scotty.
And River Roots does not put the mash bill or the distillery they distilled from on their bottles typically.
All right.
So I put little 2 and 2 together, and I'm thinking
You're thinking?
this is a little bit of Beam. And I'm excited for it, man.
Yeah, me too, dude.
The proof is high.
And
You
this is
mentioned
a
the proof?
bottle, believe it or not, that John got that I didn't get, which is like, and I
Yeah.
could have got, but I just
You could have, but
didn't.
you decided to do something stupid, and you didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it. Not this time. Not this time. But I'm trying it, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
I think
and-
that's what I said. You buy it, and I'll drink it.
Absolutely. So, and you said the years and the
Yeah,
proof?
yeah,
I missed it,
everything
I'm sorry.
there. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so fresh crack. Let's go.
Man, the nose. I'm already the nose on this, man.
Yeah.
It smells like it has depth. I hope that it does.
I am getting that nuttiness.
You getting some nuts, huh? Some nutty.
Getting nutty.
All right.
Brown sugar.
Oh, yeah. I want some. Oh, so some brown sugar.
A little oaky. There's something else that I can't place.
Yeah, there's something else. Something sweet.
Butterscotch? Caramel? Well,
I'm just gonna say bakery.
bakery? Okay.
Yeah, that's my one contribution.
I was thinking like ice cream shop.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Ice cream.
This is going to be good.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Yeah. Cheers.
Let's go. Okay.
I'm getting more than nut on the palate.
I'm getting straight up peanut butter, man.
Yeah.
Crunchy peanut butter. Wow, that's strong peanut. Ooh. It definitely doesn't taste 130.
Do you think that because they called it no nut?
No.
Okay.
No, I think that's why they call it.
I mean, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting
getting it big time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. Dude, the hug on this, man, is
It's nice.
This is. I'm actually a little bit jealous that that you have this one and I don't. Because I'll
tell you, take out your sample bottles, man. Take some.
No, it's all right.
Dude, no, seriously.
No.
Why wouldn't you want to?
It's no big deal. And it's interesting because I seen another one. Like I see these go on like the bourbon groups and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not the first time I've seen it called nutty something or something peanut butter, you know.
I'm definitely getting the oak on the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and it's got a sweetness to it too with the peanut butter, like
Yeah.
honey, sugar. Maybe it's the brown sugar.
Yeah, but I get that. What did you say? Peanut. I'm getting oak on the taste too.
On the taste, yeah.
And
I
the
get a little
finish.
on the finish.
Yeah. The finish, the peanut does linger.
It does. I almost want a tad bit more sweetness to make it like a peanut butter and jelly, but I'm very pleased.
Yeah,
with
this is good, man.
This,
This is solid.
Maybe like peanut brittle.
And think about it, though. You have someone like Michael Simon behind this. He is a famous chef. He knows taste. He knows palate. He knows all that stuff. He combines ingredients, does this stuff. And he's taking, I'm assuming he's hands-on with it. I hope he is.
I don't know. I don't know if he's just an investor, if he's really hands-on.
Well,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if
That
he'd
part I
put
couldn't
his
buy.
name on something that wasn't
Right.
given his seal of approval on
Sure,
it, you know,
sure,
because that's the whole thing behind it. And it's got to be, you know, when you're cooking anything, you know, you cook, you're making a sauce or something, and you say, okay, you taste it, and you're like, oh no, this needs a little bit more of this, a little bit more of this. And when they're getting these blends, they're saying, oh, we need something that's got a little bit more, maybe cinnamon forward. So they'll find one of those bourbons and say, this one's got more notes of cinnamon. Let's add a little bit to that barrel, and they're making something out of it. So,
I mean, like we both said. I mean, I said I'd never really heard of River Roots before this, and you have.
yeah.
But I guess you can only get this from a barrel pick. This is not sitting on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah, this particular one is yes,
or
it's
anyone, right? Any
a
River
barrel
Roots?
pick from the store in Central Jersey, and so yeah. So keep in mind with all this, they do their picks through Adelphia, but you know these guys from Central Jersey are the ones going out there. I think,
Right.
and doing,
Yeah.
You know,
and it seems like they're going out a lot from what they've been posting lately.
Yeah.
Because there's more stuff a coming.
yeah, they probably get a couple extra pennies for their pockets too when they do it as well.
Oh, you have to, right?
Yeah,
I would
you know,
believe
there's
so.
a lot of work involved and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm extremely happy with this. I was not gonna do it, and then I pulled the trigger one night, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Screw it, man! I'm doing it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it." And I'm very happy I did.
Yeah.
And the Everyday Drinker is a YouTube channel I had already subscribed to and watched.
yeah,
And then when I found out he was, the collab with this, I was like, "Oh, it's pretty cool."
yeah, this is solid, man. I like it.
Central Jersey Bourbon Society, CJBS, River Roots, Everyday Drinker. Good stuff, man. Good pick. This is
Yep.
great. I love it. I'm going to go through this bottle probably pretty fast.
Probably really fast.
Probably really fast.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Oh, that peanut. Every sip you take, it's just
That heat, man. It's just that heat. Yeah, it's good though.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. So what's going on in the world today, man? There's
A lot.
There is a lot
No.
going on in the world. Currently, as we're recording this, this episode is going to be out in a few days, but gas is what, $3.90 almost?
Yeah, I believe I paid like $3.89 today. Or
Yeah.
$3.90. Yeah.
So it's about there.
From a Delta, which is usually pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, I'm gonna have to start just calling you on like Zoom and recording these from there. I'm not gonna be able to come here.
Well, I know.
It's like, do I want bourbon? Do I want gas? Do I want bourbon? Do I want gas?
We've had it worse.
Yeah,
We've had it a lot worse before. So
it's gonna get there.
Yeah,
It's gonna get there.
I don't know, and that's the thing. Is it going to get there? Because are they giving us the runaround? Is this something that we know for sure? We know the war's going. You know, there's stuff going on with that strait and everything, and we didn't get all the support we wanted. And Trump's kind of like, "Screw you," like England or something. Like, "Oh, we'll help you now," and he's like, "I don't want your help now. I asked you a while ago for help."
Well, I think that's a big thing right now is that we don't have a lot of countries backing us.
Yeah.
NATO turned their back on us, which is Trump basically said, "This is why I didn't want anything to do with you guys in the first place.
Yeah.
You don't have our backs."
Yes.
And we don't have a lot of backing really.
Yeah. I think yes, I see why the direction that he wants to go is no NATO.
No NATO. No NATO.
The direction we want to go. I think that's what it seems like because yes, like what you just said, there's no if I guess they're saying why'd you start this? Why'd you do this? But there's it's look at it as a defense, Look at it as chess.
Yeah.
I'm going to make this move before you make your move.
Yeah.
And I know what move you're going to make.
Yeah.
And I know the direction this is going. And it seemed like Iran was kind of dicking them around and saying, they're buying time.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't want you to buy any more time. I want to have the element of surprise and just whatever, do what I have to do and everything. And the people of Iran, for the majority, not the ones who are a little bit more extreme, they want this change.
They're excited.
Yeah.
I mean, they see freedom in their future.
And when you look at anything democracy-wise, and I don't know, necessarily guess the case there, but when you look at it like that, it's about majority rules. Majority says so. If majority of the people are saying we don't want this rule, we don't want this way, then and they're saying no, we're going to do it this way anyways, and we don't care what you say.
And
There's
that's a
something wrong with
huge
that.
problem where people don't understand. I mean, you got American people in the street opposed to the war and opposed to this attack, and then you got people in Iran that are dancing in the street because of it.
Yeah.
They kind of need it. Was almost like when we invaded Iraq and we got rid of Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
They were cheering us.
Yeah.
But I do say at the same time, Israel's got a lot to do with this, and I feel like Israel almost kind of pushed us into doing this.
Yes.
And they're really the big bully, not really us. I don't know if bully's the right term, but I think they're more the instigator than we were.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, yes, it's America's basically been backing Israel for some time now on everything. So,
but I think if it was like Biden or Kamala was in there right now, they might have been like, well, maybe we shouldn't do this, or maybe, but Trump's like, oh, you're looking for us? Hell yeah, let's go. And I really think it was that way.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it turns around quick. Stock market has, at least recently, hasn't been looking too great.
No, I thought it'd be over by now.
Yeah.
I don't see any end in sight for a little bit.
Yesterday was a bad day. I didn't even want to look today, but I knew it was going down.
I'm not looking.
2 days ago, it went up. So who knows? It's kind of roller coastering around, but
And that's normal when there's a time of war going on. You know what I mean? But I don't see this one ending anytime really soon. I mean, and I don't really trust the information we're getting. Trump comes on and he's like, "Oh, they have no more military. They have no more air.
Yeah,
they
and
have
then
no more
something
this." And then all of a sudden, yesterday, a huge gasoline plant in Qatar got bombed by Iran. And it's like, no, why are they still coming at us now?
I know.
If they don't have anything left, what are they working with, dude?
Yeah. Yes, that's the whole thing.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Pro, or do you think maybe we should have not did this right now? Like, do you agree with going in?
I think I agree, but I think it was inevitable, and I think that's the whole thing. It's just a matter of when. And like I said, if you look at it like a chess game, and you look at it like, I need to be strategic. It's going to happen eventually. They're going to create nuclear weapons again because we've already destroyed their stuff one time. They're going to do it again. They are aiming for us. They don't like us.
No, I mean they
never
scream,
have liked us.
Death to America, death to America, death to America.
Exactly. They are a bit extreme. So yes, I think it was inevitable. So basically, I think we did the right move. And I think as far as timing goes, they took care of a lot of big leaders out there, and that they didn't know this was going to happen. There was nothing of that sort.
Yeah, I mean now the gay Ayatollah with one leg is running the country.
If he's alive.
If he's alive, yeah, we don't know.
They don't even know. They say that he might not even be alive, and they're just you know pretending he's alive. But then another thing too, which we have to be careful with as well. Russia's been helping them, from what I understand.
Well, you got Russia, China, and North Korea.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not really getting many countries to back us.
Yeah.
Even if we did, that's a trio that is really tough to mess with.
That's World War stuff right there.
Yeah.
But I don't think, and that was the whole thing too. And Trump's plan was to take out. Basically, I think we've talked about this already on the podcast, but his plan was to take out Russia, China, and everything. Like, he's just from under their feet, and just kind of like, hey, this is what because he's really affecting them now. Between Venezuela and everything, and between Iraq now, Iran now. He's hitting Russia and China in ways that he's not attacking them, but he's
affecting them. He's affecting their everyday lives.
And he's basically saying, well, in Russia, not for nothing, Russia shouldn't have went after Ukraine to begin with.
Right. Well, I mean, and that's the hypocritical thing, right? Russia's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, what were you doing? Mm-hmm. We're taking out somebody who was a threat on us. Yeah. You took somebody because you wanted their land back.
Yeah.
That's a little... That's apples and oranges there.
Yeah.
So what are you criticizing?
Well, I think Putin.
But at the same time, if Iran's like, we're going to keep giving China their oil, but they're going to start paying us in, what is that, yuan? Mm-hmm. The American dollar is going to crash.
Yen?
It's not yen. No, it's like YAUN or something like that. Yuan. Yeah. But our American dollar, when stuff like that happens, American dollar is going to crash, dude.
Yeah.
It's not going to be worth shit.
No, it's not.
That's scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, they keep saying it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. It's going to be
I don't know
quick.
how it ends, though. How does it end?
It ends with Iran saying...
White flag?
Yeah, kind of, in
They're
a way.
They're never going to do that.
No.
There's always somebody else in the background.
Yeah.
There's always somebody waiting.
Yeah.
And when you have big countries that behind, like Iraq, there was really no big countries behind them back in the day.
Well, I think Iran's lost some of their potential. They were bombing.
I hope so.
They were just throwing bombs in the air towards every country around them.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. So I don't
UAE,
think Qatar,
Turkey,
all those, Dubai. They're just chucking things up in the air and not caring. So I think they gained some enemies here because of this.
I hope so. I was looking at a list of who backs us and who backs them, and you know what? I found a weird country that backs Iran was Spain.
Okay.
Spain was on their list. There was like a pro-U.S. list, a list where I don't want to get involved, and like a pro-Iran list. And Spain was on that side. Isn't that strange? That Spain, I mean, really the whole European area over there was on our side, even though they're really not now. But
I think it's all about their dealings. And, it's like if you're getting a good deal on oil or you're getting a good deal on this, and they're like, well...
It was just an odd country.
It might affect their economy more if something happens to them,
Just,
Which
weird
I don't know.
location. I mean, you got, like, France. Well, we don't want anything to do with it. You're on your own. You know, you would
even Germany didn't want anything to do with it. Yeah. This is not our war. This is not, I think
Australia.
Big things are going to happen after this. I think that eventually we won't be part of NATO.
No, well, didn't Trump's first time around?
Yeah, he was never
a NATO guy.
Well, he was right though, because America always gives, and these other countries keep taking, and then when you need their back, where are you now?
Yeah, they disappear.
So I think that's part of the issue, and I think that's part of the why he's like, see what I said? See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it's not fair. And that was the whole thing with the whole, what was it? Wasn't there something with the green agreement or whatever it was, or something? Wasn't there something like with that too as well?
Yeah, it was in everybody else's favor but ours or something like that. Yeah.
And that weird Greta girl was part of it.
Yeah. Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel. But yeah, so I see why he did. I mean, so what's your take on it? You're for it?
Honestly, no. No. I mean, no. I feel like we did enough damage to them back in, what was it, October? When we tried to take out their nuclear stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like now this was more Israel initiated.
Yeah.
And now we're the assholes, and Israel still, you don't see any hate on them, but you're going to see hate on us. Because even if it was initiated by Israel, Donald Trump's going to take, he's going to be the one that's,
I think the bottom line is this, though, John, and I think that people don't realize, we only see what they put out there. We don't know a lot.
We don't have the information.
We don't know
That's
what kind of
I said
intelligence they have, what kind of equipment they had, and if they were going to go bomb California,
Let me bring up another crazy subject, man. New Jersey last year had all those drone things, and all of a sudden, that's all you're seeing are drone bombs and drone this and drone that. Could that have been a whole plan of, hey, man,
that started with Biden,
testing stuff out?
That started with Biden.
Right, but, I mean, do you think that's really what was going on?
And they're still out there, those drones. I still see them.
Yeah, now I think you're crazy. I don't see any anymore.
No, but by me, they're all over, dude.
Like, do you think this all had something to do leading up to this stuff? Man, knowing that these countries have drone bombs, we're going to start seeing what our drones could do. Like, do you think there's a tie-in?
I think there was a lot to do with it, yes.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot
Like,
to do with it.
not even like what it has to do with it now, but maybe like they were looking for a preparedness,
Yeah. Yes, they're testing equipment. They're testing wind pattern, flight pattern, this pattern.
Because it's crazy now how it's like you don't have to worry about people friggin' throwing planes into buildings. You have to worry about a little-ass drone blowing buildings up.
Wow, they're not that little.
No, I mean,
they're like the size of planes.
They're big.
Yeah.
Well, maybe smaller, right? Maybe private planes.
Yeah, but they're...
but it's just, it's crazy to have to worry about drones now.
Yeah, I know. But it's less casualties.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like Japan's bombers going or
I wonder what I know
ISIS.
Like we're under 20 deaths right now from this so far, right?
Yeah, it's not much. And I think majority of the deaths were like an accident from a plane crash. That wasn't really
yeah. And
so they say.
And I bet you Iran's probably like thousands and thousands of,
Yeah.
So,
which kind of sucks too, man, because it's
well, it sucks when it happens to the innocent people, but when it happens to
on the Israeli side and the Iran side.
But think about it too, though. The corruption over there, they were like hanging hundreds of people every day and stuff, Yeah. And that was part of the. It might even be more, like thousands. Who knows? But that was even more part of the issue too. They were killing their own people.
Yeah.
And the way they were treating women out there, and they have to wear those hijab things and all that stuff, and. There's a lot to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll never know because we'll never be in those shoes, at least in our lifetime. I mean, people want to think we are because Donald Trump's in office. They think it's a dictatorship. It's really not. Go to those countries and you'll see what a dictatorship is.
Well, and I think the thing, too, which I don't like either, is the flavor of the week, and that's the whole thing. Like, you'll see... the same people who are pro this or pro that are the same pro this and pro. It's like. What did we say? We saw that thing where that meme where they're handing out shirts for 1 week. It's like, say it's this like Ukraine, and next week it's like Iran, and the next, And it's pretty sad because, and we've talked about this on the podcast. But you look at someone like Fetterman from Pennsylvania. He's like, dude. He's like, I'm a Democrat, but I'm going to
vote for what's right.
Yeah,
what's right is right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going to put the parties in front of me.
Hey, man.
I'm going to go right is right.
I could respect him for that,
And speaking of that, has nothing to do with it, but what do you see now? I was reading news articles today, and it seems like J.D. Vance is kind of falling out of favor with the Republican Party and the Americans for being the next guy to run for president. It seems like because of this war, Rubio, they're like, this is the guy. It's not Vance. Rubio looks like he's the man.
Well, that's something that they're going to have to decide because
And is that going to get like
I think Vance has to be the one to run.
crazy though? Is that going to cause friction? Is that going to cause issues in the Republican Party itself, where the Democrats maybe could sneak in?
I think that's
Take
just
advantage?
that's just politics, regardless. That's the way politics always are.
That's all I've been hearing now is that Rubio's the man. He's the guy. Like Vance, you don't even really see him much anymore. And
Yeah, but
Rubio's
I think
everywhere.
If I were Vance, I would say my best shot is after. Usually, you see when vice presidents get elected, it's usually right after the president is can't run anymore.
Right.
That's why I say it's always the best shot to do it right after.
When you're a Donald Trump guy is his vice president, I mean, that might screw his chances if people aren't happy, because there's a lot of even Republican voters that voted for Trump that are not happy
I
right
think
now.
it's all going to be contingent on that last maybe year, 2
yeah.
years, in office, and see what's going on at that point. Is the war if the war is over, if energy costs go down, if gas prices go down, if unemployment rate, if everything's looking good by the end of his term, I think he's got a fair shot.
Yeah. I mean, if it were to be right now, I mean, I think I would lean towards Rubio.
Rubio has run for president before, though. He ran against Trump, or not for president, for the primaries or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, he did, and he lost to Trump. But now that he's under Trump's cabinet, it kind of pushes him up a little bit.
Yeah.
And he seems like he's got a better head and better understanding for politics.
What do you think of Hegseth?
Sorry. I don't know.
My wife, because she watches the news every morning, he was doing something on the whatever, and she's kind of like, this guy's got to get over himself. You know? It's like,
There's something about him that just, I think, rubs people wrong, and he's looks like I don't want to say schmuck, but
yeah. Well, he looks like the Republican version of the Newsom.
yeah.
On the opposite end, of it, the opposite extreme of.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. He does nothing for me, but
Yeah. But wasn't he like on like Fox News or something like that? Wasn't he like a reporter or something? I think.
So, he came from somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, he was in something on the journalistic field or whatever.
Let's keep talking about something we probably shouldn't be talking about, which is politics. Did you watch the Clinton deposition?
Did I watch
Bill and Hillary? I watched Bill in its entirety. Hillary pisses me off, and I can't watch it.
Because she's smug and bitchy and.
She's so bitchy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, just chill out, answer the freaking questions, get it over with, and go.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't watch any of it.
No, you didn't watch any of it?
I mean, I watched the news where they say they talked about this or talked about that, but I didn't watch any of it. No,
I
didn't know you could watch. I didn't even know it was.
Yeah, it was on like C-SPAN or something.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, I watched the whole. I'm sorry for my phone going off. My kids today's their first varsity scrimmage game, and they both played, and I'm trying to watch it as we're recording this.
You should have been there.
I know. Thanks. Thanks. They're in North Bergen. I wasn't going to go regardless. Whether you're doing this or not. From my work to North Bergen, it wasn't happening.
Does everyone have a camera like this?
No. So one of the dads hooked up Game Changer, and he hooked up his camera phone behind the home plate, and he's streaming live.
Well, that makes it convenient.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, this guy was. I know he's old and shit, but he was scared to answer a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
I saw something, though, where he was looking at something and smiling or whatever.
Him in the pool with the chick.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't even know who that was. Meanwhile, he's smiling like,
hey, that was a good time.
That was a good night. That was a good night.
Meanwhile, Hillary's beating his ass when he gets home.
Dude, I'll tell you, man. I've never seen two people look so guilty in my life. Just by talking and the reactions.
I know.
Your overreactions are like giving it away, man. You're giving it away.
They, there's I think there's a difference between, like, if they're straight up lying.
Yeah.
And I think there's a difference between straight up lying and saying, yeah, we knew him, but we didn't know he was like that.
I didn't even know the guy so well. Oh, he was never at my house. Well, he was at your daughter's wedding at your house. Oh, yeah, well, he was because this person brought him. And he... What?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
See, that's what makes it worse for them
Yeah.
because you're straight up lying. You're just lying. You're telling everyone I'm lying right now.
Like what you said is the right answer.
Yeah.
Yes, we were friendly. I
Yeah.
didn't know this was going on in the background.
Yeah.
Once we found out, we stopped really
You say,
communicating.
apparently, I didn't know him as well as I thought.
Right.
You know?
But no, they got to defend themselves.
Yeah.
And
I don't think that's they're PR people or something. I don't think that was the right move by them.
When you get extra defensive,
Yeah.
you look guilty.
Yes. Yes, and for the benefit thing, the good thing for Trump is he's like, yeah, I knew him, but we had a falling out. I kicked him out of my club.
Yep.
That's what he said.
Yep.
You know. So it obviously was something that Trump had found out, or something that he didn't like about him, or something, and he said, "Get out! I don't want nothing to do with you."
So, Mr. President, when you were on Jeffrey Epstein's plane, did you have conversations with him? No. Well, there's, people saying that he was sitting next to you. Oh, yeah, well, he wanted to learn about this and he wanted to learn about that. All right, so you did have conversations with him. There were underage girls on that plane. Like, what were you? They were helping out? Like, what? Oh, I didn't notice any. Oh, because one served you and there's recordings of you talking to this person. Oh, well, I didn't know what her age was. It's like, dude, just, you know what? Maybe take the fifth.
No, you're probably better off.
Maybe take the fifth. I don't know what to tell you. Dude.
And he doesn't have that credibility necessarily because, I mean, we all know what with Monica Lewinsky.
Well, that was the best thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, he had young interns. Well, I don't know young interns. I don't know what that's about. Well, aren't interns meant to be young? Yeah. Well, I mean, look what happened here. I mean, you had a young intern once.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Listen to this this joke I heard. I was on a podcast I listened to, and I started cracking up when I heard it. Did you know that Bill Clinton played something other than the saxophone?
You know what?
Harmonica.
Yeah, harmonica. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Game ended?
Game ended.
All right, shut it down.
I don't even know if we won or not. I have no clue. Shut it down. Sorry.
The harmonica.
Harmonica.
But yeah, he doesn't have the credibility there because of what happened. He did
Think you
get
would've did
impeached.
the same thing if you were in like a power position.
What?
And your wife was Hillary?
Oh God!
Would you have done the same thing?
If my wife was Hillary, I don't think. Yeah, I would have been gone. She would have been out of the picture a long time ago.
I've been like, look what I got, honey. Look what I got. Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. There's a lot we don't know about.
I think we do know. I think they do.
Well, I think that we all said the conspiracy theory that they had him killed. You know.
Oh, there, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
You know?
And now the crazy conspiracy is that Ghislaine Maxwell, is that her name?
Yeah, Ghislaine.
Ghislaine?
Yeah.
That's what you say, Ghislaine?
I think so.
That's like not her. They killed her too, and it's like a stand-in. I
Yeah.
hate that stuff.
Yeah. You like her?
Not bad.
I'm joking.
But she's in every picture. Everything that has to do with like Epstein, Clinton, Trump.
Yeah.
Like she's there.
Yeah.
It's like did they have a thing? Epstein and her? Were they a
I
thing?
absolutely think they had.
They did,
a thing.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Was it announced that they had a
I
thing?
think that they were like P. Diddy. They were sex maniacs.
They were sex
Yeah,
maniacs.
they were very, and they were so crazy into it. They didn't care about age. They didn't care about this.
Yeah.
That's how they got off, I think, on it. So.
Well, he's not really dead though. You know that, right?
Who, Epstein?
Yeah. Didn't you see the new pictures all over the place?
No.
Of him driving in Florida. And there's pictures of a dude in a convertible that people have been taking and seeing all over the place now recently.
Yeah.
And they're saying and it looks, I don't believe it, but it looks just like him.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of pictures where he's like doing this.
Yeah.
And he's in like an expensive convertible. And it looks, dude, identical. But I don't believe it. I believe he's dead.
I gotta look it up. Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny, man. It looks just like him. And how come she's not dead yet?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he was in jail. She's in jail. Yeah. I think it would be too suspect if she was dead too. Mm. Like he was the big piece in this whole equation. And
well, yeah.
So like, get rid of him, and who knows? Maybe they're not concerned because she's scared. Who knows? I mean, I know she was trying to get Trump to get her out, but I think he's like, no, I'm not gonna.
If he does, that would be the worst possible thing he could ever do in his whole presidency.
Well, that was the same thing with Diddy. They said, oh, he's going to pardon Diddy or something, but
he's not going to pardon Diddy.
Diddy
Diddy will be out soon, though. He'll be out in what? Or is he out already?
No, I don't think he's out.
Then he'll be out soon?
I don't know. I think there's still more charges that have to be
But
brought
he didn't
on
get
him.
that much time.
No, but I still, like I said, I think I don't know if he can be because I think there's still more charges possibly, and I don't think they can release you until I know there's the whole time served thing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is these people are all in the same crazy circle.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they think they can get away with. It's craziness.
Yeah.
Let's keep on the... Oh, yeah, no.
What's up?
He's serving a 4-month and 2-year sentence, and he's still
he's going to be there for a little while, man.
April 25th, 2028 he gets out,
Yeah.
which is not that far away.
Yeah.
What do you think about the whole Jim Carrey conspiracy thing?
That's right. Yeah.
I think that's funny.
Yeah, because that was a few weeks ago. He was at some award ceremony, and yes, I think he just got work done.
Yeah. Originally, I didn't. I was like, dude, that's not him.
Yeah.
That's not him. And then you see pictures. He's with his family. His family's not going to go with some.
Yeah.
But then that person came out and was like, no, it's me. I put that. No.
That person did that just to get,
Yeah.
get some his 5 minutes of fame or whatever you call it. But I don't think. I mean, I could see the whole eye color thing was weird,
Well, I tried to look that up, and they say people with like those color eyes, hazel eyes and stuff, like it kind of the color almost changes due to the light and the darkness.
Well, that's my son. He's got that. He's
same. My daughter too.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of cousins, so I guess it kind of makes
true.
sense.
Yeah, because my wife has
The same.
eyes.
Yeah. Where my son is like, he's got the brown outside and just like the little bit of green on the around the
And the lighter it is, the lighter they look, the darker it is, the darker.
Yeah, if my son wears green, they look really green. And if they look, I think that's it too. And well, if it's lighter, your pupils get smaller, and I guess it all makes sense.
Yeah, I think he just had bad work done.
Yeah.
He had some fillers in his cheeks, some fillers in his eyes.
Yeah.
It was just weird. At first, I bought it, the whole conspiracy thing, because it didn't sound like him.
Yeah.
Like he came in like so happy and
Well,
excited.
he's
and he didn't sound
but he's
himself.
always been a character.
Yeah, but I felt like that was over the top weird.
All right, think of it like this, though, John. A lot of times when people get work done, it's why do they do it? Because they want to feel better about themselves, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times, and they don't like the way they looked and whatever. So think about it in terms of when people are doing stuff on the outside, sometimes they're doing stuff on the inside. They're taking medications, they're doing certain things to kind of perk them up a little.
But it's funny because my brother said he said it best. He goes, he did this to like feel better about himself and make himself look good. He goes, but all these people, when you think it's him, how bad does he feel right now?
I know.
We're making Jim Carrey feel like shit.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. He feels like shit now.
Yes, I guess he shouldn't have made an appearance that soon after he got the work done, maybe. I don't know if things have to settle a little.
I don't know. I mean, apparently that was the first time he really made an appearance in a really long time.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of been in the hideouts.
So maybe that's why he's been in the hideouts.
Yeah,
maybe
he's like, this didn't go so good.
Yeah. Gosh, some people. You ever see those people who go like way overboard, and then their face it's
they
like
look like
fat, and their eyes get
tigers.
thin,
They look
and
like cats.
And
Yeah.
What is with those weirdos, man?
I don't know.
That's just mutilating your body, man.
Like, why do it? Just age gracefully, and
I
it is
know.
what it is.
I know.
You're Jim Carrey. You're gonna get a part in a crazy movie no matter what you look like.
This is gonna sound funny. So you ever AI? You've AI'd yourself a certain thing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
sometimes I'll take a photo and I'm like, make this into a painting, or whatever. So I did that, and it made all my hair kind of gray in the picture.
Oh.
And I was like, I kind of like the way that looks right now. I gotta find the photo and show it to you. I kind of like that. I kind of like myself as gray.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's like, but my eyes are lighter for some reason. But there it is, right there.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
I'm like,
dude, I look good.
I'm
that
like,
don't even look like you.
I'm like that. I like
that's
gray.
handsome. You. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, it looks. And I look. And I don't know why I made my eyes blue there, but it's. I don't know. I kind of liked it. I was like, you're not gonna be able to see, but yeah.
Oh, I can't find it. Don't do this to me.
And I'm like, maybe I should embrace the gray. Maybe I should. I don't color my hair, my beard. I can't really talk about, but yeah. What are you looking for?
Like I said, I did a video. I did a picture of me on a cruise ship, and it gave me abs. But my face was the same.
Yeah.
And it looked so damn good.
Hey, man, it gives you something to strive for.
Yeah. Well.
I actually lost a few pounds after seeing this picture. I was like, I gotta get there. Nah, but yeah, you know.
Anyway,
so let's see where this world goes, man. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping that it's going to be a few episodes from now that we're going to record again because we do a couple episodes. So we're hoping that the next time we see each other, which will be in a
3
few
weeks,
a few episodes, we will
say that it's over.
And
we won.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna win.
We'll see. We'll check back on that, man.
Charlie Sheen # winning.
On that note, Central Jersey Bourbon Society. Great.
Good stuff.
You guys did well with this one.
Everyday
I like it a
drinker.
lot. And
YouTube and Instagram, Everyday Drinker.
Russian River,
CJBS.
Michael Simon with your skills and your
Russian
team.
River?
I say Russian River? Russian Roots. Russian River's beer. What am I saying? River Roots. I'm all kinds all over the place. It's something with nature.
It's 130 proof.
Russian River. That's
Russian River.
beer.
They're gone. Yeah, right. They left. Didn't they close down?
No. That's,
Oh no, that's
Pliny.
Pliny.
Yeah, Pliny. Yeah, Russian River, man. That's the good stuff. The good beer.
Now I want a beer.
Yeah, I know. Good stuff. Thanks, John, for bringing this, man.
Thank you.
We're gonna be next episode. We're gonna be doing something fun with. We're gonna do 2 bottles next episode,
another
and there'll
pick.
be other picks from another guy we're friends with on Facebook that did.
And they're pretty cool stories behind those. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to be pretty good barrels. That
Yeah,
we'll pick,
so it's gonna be cool to be doing 2 on the show, and we wanted to do a side by side on them, so just for fun.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Check out the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment.
Yes, Johnny. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you guys. All right.